Hey guys, I can't help it. I'm hoping that the folks that are in the Slack group are watching this. If not, I'll probably start posting some of these videos on YouTube since I don't have social media accounts anymore and I only use like word of mouth and Google to find students. But I could not help but show you this, another teachable moment. So I got in my first trade, got in, got out, right? So sold it, red arrow, sold it high, bought it back when it was lower. Made 12 bucks. I trade $10 a contract and I'm typically looking in that $100 range, like $100 a trade. That's kind of my goal. But this is strategy 6 that I also use on Nadex. So got all my steps, got in, got paid. Get all my steps again, got in again. You can see it. Got out again, got paid. You might have said, why in the world would you have gotten out? Because these lines are spreading apart and getting big. This is the whole thing that I've been talking about on mindset. I've played it so much that look what happens after the very next candle, right? We've gotten two big bears and it looks like it's going to break out again. But I've already determined that this is going to be my bounce line. So while I was with you, and this made, again, it made $17.50 plus 12 bucks, right? So that's two trades. But if I can do that on Nadex 10 times, that's 100 bucks. If I'm trading $10 for a target one. So target one on Nadex is $10, target two is $20, target three is $30. If you're playing with a minimum $1,000 account and you trade 10 contracts, right? If you're trading on something small like $100 account, now a T1 is $1 and a T2 is $2 and a T3 is $3. And when you've proven to yourself in your notebook that you cannot blow a little $100 account by either making $1 or losing $1 or making $2 or losing $2 or making $3 or losing $3, that's the three targets. Once you can prove you can do that, now double your contracts. Go to two contracts, and now instead of making $1, you'll make $2, but instead of losing $1, you'll lose $2. So now you're playing, 2, 4, 6 instead of 1, 2, 3. Once you hit your next mark, go to three contracts. Now you're making 3, 6, 9 or 30, 60, 90. So start small, scale up. Okay. I got out. It bounced here. It may break through now. So I could come over here and enter it again, but I'm not going to stay any longer. I could enter it again. And then when it gets down to this range, I'll make another 10 bucks because I'm playing $10 a pip, right? So 10, 15.65. If I play it down to the 16.62, that's another 30 bucks. So you can continue to do that based off of what your knowledge is. And I'm saying most people don't have this knowledge. So that's why I would invite you to come trade with us, right? For a month. Let me show you all these things. And it's awesome. For the people that are watching it in Slack, you're learning this, And I hate to call out names, but Michael knows that. Jen knows that. Jesus knows that. Michael Lethart knows that. Neville knows that. They're in the group. They're not always here every morning, and some of them, one lives in Australia, one's in the UK, the rest of them is in the United States. But we've had as many as 47 people in this room, right? And then they start dropping like flies because they think that if they learn this strategy 6, they're going to turn $50 into $5 million, and they're going to do that for 3 days, and then they're going to go buy an airplane. And it doesn't work like that. You have to learn to scale up. I'm not saying that there's not somebody on YouTube that's put $500 in an account and turned it into $10,000. I'm not saying no one hasn't done that. Okay. What I'm saying is can you do that? And how can you learn how to do that? So I will teach you a 4-step binary system that has proven results for everybody, not just a select few. So if you have any questions, let me know. Last one. See ya. Peace.